Yeah, my light is flickering. Better not go out. I'll be mad. I think I have another ring light, but I'm doing another haul video. I had to step away from crafting for a day or two because I was going blind and crazy getting ready for this this upcoming sale. But we went to a local antiques mall, and I always like to go in there and look around. You don't find a whole lot of books or anything in there, but I found one I would love to have had, and I'm going to watch because there's actually two of them, and it's like 1929 Atlas of New York, and there's like two of them, but they're like $35 a piece, so I need to look those up. But my daughter did find this one here, and this is an old map and pictures of Madrid. I mean, look at that. I mean, what I would really like to do is see if I can't get good copies out of here. Because, I mean, me and old books, I have a lot of trouble tearing up old books. I mean, I have a lot of my own books, but the interesting thing with this book is someone was making notes, handwritten notes on here. And this is amazing. I don't know who it was, clearly. I don't know where it came from, but they made these notes in 1954. So I will probably make sure I get good colorful copies of this as well. So there was that note in there. And there were a few more too. Just hand drawn. I mean, look at that. Portugal. And of course they got whoever was that did this just put different maps in there, different items in there. And I haven't even looked at everything because we just bought it. I said, yeah, that's coming home. Of course, we got this too. And this, I'm, pretty positive probably came from 1954. So I have that. Like I said, I do want to see how I can make copies of these instead of actually tearing up the original, which breaks my heart every time. Down here, these here. I mean, look at that. It is crazy. So I got this in there, and then put this down. This is just a standard scrapbook, but I mean, look at the paper in here. I mean, the paper was worth it. I mean, it has the old tape marks on it and everything. I mean, it's brittle, but you know what we could do with this. And this is 1953. So that there will be, will make its debut in something, I'm sure. Then, give me a second here. I mean, I don't know if you can see this is probably pretty close. I found this amazing, probably 1950s makeup bag. And let me move this because I got a few things in here that isn't related. I mean, got these beautiful, my daughter and I we have a greenhouse. But we filled it with this absolutely amazing stuff here. Somebody was selling these. I mean, these are originals. I mean, really? I mean, I don't want to tear them up. So I don't know what I'll do. We got these old slides. Names. They're colored and they're just antique old slides. So I'll probably try to make copies of these, see how good of a copy I can get, how rich of a color. I can use my art programs to see what kind of rich colors I can get. And these have like really neat views and stuff on them. And I got a whole bunch of antique postcards today. I could have bought hundreds more, but yeah, who needs to do that? And then old pictures. I've got a lot of old pictures, my own family pictures, and I have used them in one of the makes that I did online. I used my grandpa's photos. I just need to dig them out. But these here, you can use the whole thing. And unfortunately, there's no original name on any of these people, so I can't tell you anything about the original people. Old postcard. These are original, I mean 100% original pharmacy receipts. And there was probably 24 packets of these. And I left 3. No, maybe, I think I left a little bit more than that. But they're original. 100%. It's probably $18.93. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. So I'm thinking about selling a couple of packets, seeing what kind of prints I can get from them. I can actually look up probably the G.O.E. Green pharmacist in Brattleboro, Vermont. Let's see, and there's another package, $18.99. $18.99. Pharmacy receipts from $18.99. I didn't even notice that really in the store. I just knew they were old. I keep that in there in case I decide to sell a packet. Look at that, $18.99. Oh my God. Wouldn't those be a treasure in a junk journal here and there? Wouldn't that be amazing? And then I did find a packet that had some wonderful, look at the script on there. This one here is $18.93. $18.93. Oh, here it is. Look how the ink has bled on that. Isn't that amazing? So I just filled this thing up. Yeah, I almost bought, and heck, I might go back and buy the rest of them. I don't know. We'll see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packages. And there's probably about 4 or 5 left. So we'll see what happens. I might go back for them. And then I don't know if this is like authentic old or what. It feels like wax paper. It's the Civil War battlefields of 1865. I mean, clearly this isn't from 1865. The ID does not say an age, and I'm not seeing a copyright on here anywhere. Oh, 19. Okay, here it is. This one here is from 1961. I actually bought this one for my son because he's really into the Civil War. So I am not going to be cutting that one up. We'll probably be framing it for him. And then there's a booth, girls. There's a booth with a guy selling these. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So, of course, I grabbed up the first one I found. A lot of them are like singles and doubles. He's not lost on the value of these things. But these say they're out of print. Viewmaster grab bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, he said there's 10 reels in here. There's actually only 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got stiffed out of 1. But hey, I'll take 9 9 original reels. And I don't even know what they're of. Kind of looks like animals. Let's see. What's it say? Lassie and Timmy. Lassie. How many of you remember Lassie? Oh my. Out of print. Barbie. Captain Kangaroo. I mean, really? Captain Kangaroo. Gen Xers. An NBC television series. It doesn't say what it is. Adam 12. Oh. Okay, that's SeaWorld. That's an old one. James Bond. Mark Twain, Huckleberry Finn. And Beetle Bailey. And he's got an entire booth of these. But not only that, but we have this thing called September Extravaganza coming up. And it's vendors from all over the U.S. show up at this extravaganza and sell their wares. So we're actually going to try to go this year. Found this too. I thought this was neat. Daughter does jewelry in her blue bottle jewels. Of course, I found this one too. And it's got this really cool picture. I don't know if somebody just found that and put it in there. Like a crest. And I can cut out whole paragraphs for junk journals in here. I just absolutely, I hate, oh my God, I hate tearing up these things. That's why I like to get prints of them if I can, get prints of them, so I have them instead of, and then just, whenever I sell a good expensive journal, have the original in the good, in the good journal. So, and then I still got stuff coming in, but this isn't Globeland here. I can't remember what Amazon vendor this was, but I'm needing some fall stuff. I've never made anything for fall. I'm really not into the whole fall scene pumpkin thing, but I'm making some for the sale this weekend. But these are just small ones I got on Amazon. I needed some fall sayings, nothing too fancy. And then I love the old books, so I'm not around. I had to get the old books. This is Globeland. On the old books. I picked up this one, the Urban Tapestry. Tim Holtz. Sorry for the glare. I don't know if there's glare on this plastic. I need some leaves. I got me some burlap. So, but that was today's haul. The big extravaganza doesn't go on until September 19th. So I'll be looking for a lot of these reels and a lot of older stuff to put together and maybe create my own packets and sell my own packets and stuff of old stuff. But yeah, I want to go back for those 2 big New York Atlas or New York books, and see what I could do with those, because I'm pretty sure the date on them was 1929. So okay, I'm gonna get to work and start making some more stuff, and I promise to get my videos uploaded. There might be 3 at a time, I don't know. I'm so bad about it, but I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.